Hey guys, my name is Max and I'll be leading you through a pretty challenging power vinyasa flow today. We're going to be circling around the mat and doing some pretty dynamic and challenging transitions. Nothing is required of you except you and your practice space, but if you do have a couple blocks, maybe a bolster or a pillow for the end, they might come in handy. And then whenever you're ready, we'll go ahead and get started in a kneeling position. Just sitting back onto your heels. Placing your hands wherever is comfortable for you. And then finding a long spine, slight engagement of the core, keeping the back of the neck long. Reaching the crown of your head up towards the sky. Releasing your jaw, releasing your facial muscles, releasing the space in between your eyebrows. And giving yourself permission to arrive onto your mat. Starting to drop in and be aware of your breath. Starting to develop your own rhythm, your own pattern of breathing. Breathing in a way that allows you to be aware and conscious of every inhalation and every exhalation that you're going to take for the next hour. Maybe setting an intention for your practice, maybe just taking a moment of gratitude. You're more than welcome to stay here for as long as you need, and know that this practice is your own, and I invite you to modify or add on to anything that I offer. And if you need to pause the video, take some more time to drop in, I invite you to do so. But whenever you're ready, we're going to find some gentle movement. And we'll just start by reaching our arms up towards the sky, taking an inhale. And on the exhale, find a gentle twist over towards the right. Bring your left fingertips on top of your right thigh, your right fingertips behind you. Take your gaze over your right shoulder. Good, gently coming back up, reaching the fingertips up. Exhale over towards the other side, gentle twist. Good, reaching the fingertips back up. On the exhale, interlacing your hands behind your head, letting the arms go out wide. Taking another inhale, open the heart up towards the sky. Maybe reach your gaze slightly upward. And on the exhale, bring your elbows in, round your forehead toward your knees. And then we'll do about 5 of those on the inhale coming up. Extending, open the heart up towards the sky. Elbows out wide. On the exhale, flexing in, bringing the forehead towards your knees. 5. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. 4. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. 3. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. 2. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. 1. Good. Inhale, coming back up. Releasing your hands, come up to standing onto your knees. And then from there, just find some gentle spinal rotation side to side for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Take some big yeses with the head up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left ear to left shoulder, right ear to right shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Some big neck rolls all the way around 360 degrees. Going one direction and the other, pausing where you need some more time, taking your time. And we'll do this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Coming back to center. Take your left leg out towards the left. Reach your left fingertips down the outside of that left shin. Reach your right arm up and away. Breathe into your right side body for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back up, bring your right fingertips down, reach your left arm up and over. Turn your left toes up. Taking an inhale here on the exhale, sink your right hip down towards your right heel. Reach with your left fingertips to tap your left big toes. On the inhale, lift the hips up, extend with the left arm. On the exhale, bring it down, tap the toes with the left hand. On the inhale, come back up. Exhale, tap. Inhale up. Exhale, tap. Last one, inhale up. Exhale, tap. Good, inhale, reach it back up. From there, lift your left foot up off the mat if that's available to you. Bend through the left knee. Grab for the left foot, the left ankle. With the left hand, maybe take your gaze up towards the sky. Push the hips forward, keep the spine long. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently releasing, coming back into a kneeling pose. Let that go. Maybe find some flexion and extension with the spine. Maybe move from side to side. Roll out through the neck. Same, just onto the other side. We're going to stand up onto the knee. We're going to take the right leg out towards the right. Really root down to the knife edge of that right foot. Slide your right fingertips down the shin. Reach your left arm up and over. Breathe into your left ribs, left intercostals for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back up. The left fingertips come down. Right arm reaches up and over. Turn your right toes up towards the sky. Take an inhale on the exhale. Sink your left hip down towards your left heel. Tap for the toes with the right fingertips. Inhale, lift it back up. Extend. Exhale, set it back down. Tap the toes. 3 more. Inhale, back up. Exhale, down. Tap. Inhale, back up. Exhale, down. And tap. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Tap. Inhale, back up. Maybe reach the right foot up off the mat. Maybe bend through the right knee. Grab for the right ankle, the right foot. With your right hand, push the hips forward. Keep the spine long. Keep the core active. Maybe take your gaze up towards the sky. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently releasing back into your kneeling position. Wiggle and wobble from side to side. Find some twists. Roll out through the shoulders. Roll out through the neck. Allow yourself to release. And then from there, we're going to come into a tabletop position. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Start to warm up into the wrists here, taking some circular movements over the palms. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Go the opposite way for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your hands so they face the sides of your mat. Circles clockwise for 5, 4, 3, 2. Other way. Counterclockwise for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip your hands all the way around so your fingertips face your knees. Find some gentle pulses back and forth for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come onto the backs of the hands. Fingertips are still facing towards your knees. Start to make a fist with your palms. Open it out wide. Make a fist. Open it out wide for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant down through your right palm. Put your left palm on top of it. Bend through your right elbow. Shake your elbow from side to side for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Same, just on the other side. Left palm plants, right hand goes on top. Shake your elbow side to side for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Plant through the palms, tuck the toes, reach your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Maybe take a gentle bounce of the chest towards the thighs, waking up to the shoulders here. Maybe shifting your weight from side to side, bending through one leg and then the other, rolling out through your neck. Finding whatever movement here that feels good, that feels natural, still waking up into our body. Maintaining that deep connection with our breath. Good. Finding a neutral downward facing dog. On your next inhale, rolling forward into a high plank. On the exhale, knee, chest, chin, or chaturanga. On the inhale, baby cobra, or upward facing dog. On the exhale, back into your chaturanga. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. We'll flow with that for about 5 rounds. On the inhale, shifting forward. On the exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra, upward facing dog. Exhale, back into chaturanga. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. 5. Inhale, shifting forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra, upward facing dog. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. 4. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, baby cobra or chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra, upward facing dog. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra, upward facing dog. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog for 2. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra, upward facing dog. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. Take your hands out a little bit wider than your mat. Come onto your fingertips. On the inhale, lift your head, neck, and chest up off the mat. Root down to the tops of your feet. Baby cobra. And then exhale, lower it back down. Inhale, lift it back up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Good. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower all the way down. Good. Bring your forearms in and come into a Sphinx pose. Palms are facing down. From there, bring your right hand behind your head. Open up through the heart towards the side of the room, any amount. Doesn't have to be a lot. Taking an inhale here on the exhale, bring your right elbow down to tap your left wrist. Inhale, open back up, any amount. Exhale, down, tap. 4, inhale, up. Exhale, tap. 3, inhale, up. Exhale, tap. 2, inhale, up. Exhale, tap. 1. Inhale, back up. Stay there. Maybe you can lift your left elbow up off the mat. If that's available to you, hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower everything back down. Wiggle and wobble from side to side. Find some undulations through the shoulder, through the spine, through the neck. And same, we'll just move on to the other side. Right palm plants. Bring your left palm behind your head. Inhale, open the heart up towards the side, to the left side. On the exhale, tap your left elbow towards your right wrist. Inhale, open. Exhale, tap. 4. Inhale, open. Exhale, tap. 3. Inhale, open. Exhale, tap. 2. Inhale, open. Exhale, tap. 1. Inhale, open up again. Maybe lift your right elbow up off the mat, any amount. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Find some undulations. Release. Good. From there, bring your arms by your sides, palms facing down. Taking Shalabhasana, locust pose, lifting your head, neck, and chest up off the mat. Also your feet, also your knees. Also your arms really extending through the crown of your head, keeping the back of the neck long, reaching your toes straight back behind you. Stay here, interlacing your hands behind your back, pushing your knuckles down towards your heels. Lift up a little bit higher for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down. Bring your palms underneath your shoulders. Tuck the toes under on the inhale, high plank. On the exhale, downward facing dog. From your downward facing dog, big toes to touch, slight gap in between the heels. Reach your right leg up and back. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Take some circles with the right leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go the opposite way for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Reach the right leg long, taking an inhale. On the exhale, knee towards your nose, step it through. Low lunge. Keep your back knee lifted. Take some gentle bounces up and down, pulsing through the hips for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left knee comes down. Keep the left toes tucked. On the inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. Maybe taking a Kali Mudra. Point your fingers, reaching up towards the sky. Bend into the right knee, taking an inhale here. On the exhale, half splits. Keep your fingertips lifted. Right toes are flexed up towards your knee. Inhale back into your low lunge, back into your Kali Mudra. Open up the heart. Exhale, half splits. Keep your fingertips lifted. Inhale, back to your low lunge. Exhale, half split. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half split. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half split. Good. Inhale, low lunge. Release your fingertips down to frame the right foot. Reach your left leg up towards the sky. Standing splits. Take some gentle pulses up and down for 5, 4. Keeping a micro bend into your right knee. 3, 2, 1. Left foot comes down to meet your right. Forward fold. Release. Maybe grab for opposite elbows. Widen out your stance a little bit. Take some gentle pulses. Here, go side to side. Bend through one knee, straighten through the other. Go to the other side. Good. From there, releasing your fingertips down towards the floor. On the inhale, taking a halfway lift. Bring your fingertips towards your shins. Extend through the spine. On the exhale, fold, release it, let it go. On the inhale, come up, stretch up. Take your gaze up towards the sky. On the exhale, cactus up through the arms, open up the heart. Gentle bend into the knees. Inhale, reach it back up. Exhale, fold it back down. Sweep your hands back behind you. Maybe interlace your hands. Reach your arms up and over. Release through the head and neck. Good. Releasing through the hands. Planting the hands. Stepping it back. Going through vinyasa, baby cobra, upward facing dog. Maybe going back into your chaturanga, taking a push-up. Sending it back. Downward facing dog. Big toes to touch, slight gap in between the heels. Left leg goes up and back. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Take some circles for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch the direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten out through the leg, taking an inhale. On the exhale, knee towards your nose, step it through, low lunge. Keep your back knee lifted, gentle bounces up and down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back knee comes down, toes stay tucked under. Kali Mudra the opposite way if you can remember. Inhale, bend into the left knee, open up the heart, open up to your right hip flexor. On the exhale, floating half splits, keep your fingertips lifted, straighten out through your left leg any amount. Inhale back into your low lunge. Exhale, half split. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half split. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half split. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half split. Good. Inhale back into your low lunge. Releasing your hands to frame that left foot. Take a standing split. Have a micro bend into your left knee. Take some gentle bounces with the torso. Gentle pulses for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right foot comes down to meet your left. Maybe widen out your stance a little bit. Gentle bend in the knees. Maybe this time interlacing your hands behind your head, pulling your chin in towards your chest. Gentle pulses up and down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Releasing. Gentle bend in the knees. On the inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold, release it, let it go. On the inhale, come up, stretch up. Take your gaze up towards the sky. On the exhale, cactus out through the arms, open up through the heart. Inhale, reach it back up. Exhale, gentle bend the knees, fold it back forward. Sweep your hands back, maybe interlace your hands behind your back the opposite way from the last time. Send your arms up and over. Release your head. Release your neck. Generous bend to the knees. Good. Releasing your arms down, taking a vinyasa or skipping it, meeting back in your downward facing dog. Maybe taking a chaturanga push-up, or 2, or 3. Meeting back in your downward facing dog. Breathing here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, we're going to take some sun salutation A's. Feel free to add, subtract any movement. If you want to jump into handstand, I recommend bringing your feet close together. It just makes it a little bit easier to find that float. But again, this is your practice. Make it your own. Whenever you're ready, here we go. Bending the knees, stepping, floating, jumping towards the top of your mat. On the inhale, halfway lift, flat back. On the exhale, fold, release it, let it go. On the inhale, come up, stretch up. Take your gaze up towards the sky. On the exhale, cactus out through the arms. Open up through the heart. Inhale, reach it back up. Exhale, gentle bend the knees, fold it back forward. Swoop your hands back, maybe interlace your hands behind your back. Reach your arms up and over. Releasing your arms down. Going through chaturanga, pressing, crowing, shooting it back, stepping it back. Baby cobra, upward facing dog, maybe taking a chaturanga push-up, pushing up into a plank. Sending it back into downward facing dog for 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Bending the knees, stepping, floating, jumping towards the top of your mat. And then inhale, halfway lift. And the exhale, fold, release it, let it go. And the inhale, come up, stretch up. Take your gaze up towards the sky. The exhale, cactus through the arms, open up through the heart. Inhale, reach it back up. Exhale, gentle bend the knees, fold it back forward, sweep your hands back, and interlace your hands behind your back. Reach your arms up and away. Releasing your hands down, pressing it back, crowing it back, stepping it back, going through your vinyasa, meeting back in downward facing dog for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do one more. Bending the knees, stepping, floating, jumping towards the top of your mat. And the inhale, halfway lift, flat back. And the exhale, fold, release it, let it go. And the inhale, come up, stretch up. Take your gaze up towards the sky. And the exhale, cactus out to the arms, open up through the heart. Inhale, reach it back up. Exhale, gentle bend the knees, fold it back forward. Sweep your hands back. Maybe interlace your hands behind your back. Send your arms up and away. Releasing your hands down, stepping it back, crowing it back, going through your vinyasa, adding some push-ups, meeting back in your downward facing dog. Good. From your downward facing dog, reach your right leg up and away. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Take some circles once again for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten out through the leg, even out through the hips. Take an inhale. On the exhale, right knee to right tricep, shift forward. Inhale, send it back up. Right knee towards your left tricep. Inhale, send it back up. On the exhale, wild thing. Bring your butt all the way down towards the floor. Sweep your right arm out towards the right, open up through the heart. From there, come back to center. Straighten out to your right leg. Bring your left leg out towards the left. Bend to your right knee. Plant your left palm towards the top of your mat. Come back into a wild thing, but this time with your left leg straight. Pushing down through your right foot, your right knee is bent. From there, see if you can bend into your left knee just slightly. Step your right foot over your left. Come into this twist with your left leg out towards the left. Maybe straighten out to your right leg a little bit. Maybe take your gaze up towards your right thumb for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend into your right knee. Bring your left knee all the way in towards your chest. Reach your arms up towards the sky. From there, see here if you can reach your left leg forward. Take some gentle pulses up and down with the left hip flexor. Keep the spine straight for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step your left foot back. Come into a high crescent lunge. Reach the fingertips up. Maybe take Kali Mudra, reaching the pistol finger up towards the sky, or the pointer fingers up towards the sky. From there, bending your left knee so it hovers up off the mat. Tucking your tailbone under, engaging through your core, activating through your legs, and then activating through your hip adductors here, so really activating through the inner thighs, squeezing them together for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left knee comes down. Keep your fingertips interlaced. Keep your left toes tucked under. Bend into your right knee a little bit more. Taking an inhale here, open up through the heart. On the exhale, floating half splits. Straighten out to your right leg. Fingertips hover. Inhale back into your low lunge. Interlace your fingertips. Accept your pointer finger. Open up the heart. On the exhale, half split. Inhale back into your low lunge. Exhale back into your half split. Good, back into your low lunge. From there, turn your left shin in so it's parallel with the front edge of your mat. Bring your left hand to plant towards the back of your mat, straighten out to your right leg. Maybe bend through your right knee, grab for the right foot. Push the hips forward. Lengthen through the spine, hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your right foot, keep it lifted. See if you can step your right foot all the way towards the back of the mat. Straighten out to your left leg, bring it towards the front of your mat, which is now the back of your mat. Come into an easy twist. Left palm plant, right fingertips up. Push off of your left palm, come into a twisted crescent lunge. Maybe slide your right fingertips down your back leg, reach your left arm up and away. Good. From there, warrior 2, spin the back heel down. Open up through the hips. Bend into that right knee. Squeeze your inner thighs together, isometrically squeezing your feet together. Hold it here for 5. Lengthening through the spine, activating through your low belly core. Lengthening through the crown of your head for 3. For 2. On 1, reversing your warrior, reversing your triangle, straighten out through your right leg. From there, prayer twist. Prayer crescent lunge twist towards the top of your mat. Bend into your left knee. Bring your right elbow to the outside of your left thigh. Bring your fingertips, your thumbs towards your sternum. You can open up through the arms. You can take a bind or a half bind. You can bring your back knee down. Breathe here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come into a Skandasana squat into your right knee. Straighten out to your right or through your left leg. Bring your hands to heart center. From there, plant your left palm back behind you. Reach the hips up towards the sky. From there, pyramid pose towards the back of your mat. Straighten out through your right leg. Breathe into your right hip, your right hamstring. You can also use blocks here. You can also adjust your feet as you need to. Breathe here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bending into your right knee. Reach your left leg up towards the sky, standing splits. Bring your left knee in towards your chest. Come into a pistol squat. Bring your left leg out in front of you. From here, we're going to come all the way up to standing. For 3, bring it down. Up. For 2, bring it down. Up. For 1. Coming back into your standing splits. Reaching the left leg up and away. Going through a vinyasa or skipping it. Or a handstand hop is there for you as well. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Meeting back into your downward facing dog. Facing towards the back of your mat. Doesn't really matter which way you're facing. If you're facing towards the front of your mat, no big deal. But we're just going to move straight into the other side. Reaching your left leg up off the mat. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Take some circles for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go the other way for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten out through the left leg. Reach the foot up towards the sky, even out through the hips. Take an inhale. And exhale, left knee to left tricep, shift forward. Inhale, send it back up. Left knee towards your right tricep. Inhale, send it back up. Exhale, wild thing. Step your foot back behind you, but bring your hips all the way down. Open up through the chest. Bring your left fingertips towards the back of the room. Come back to center. Straighten out to your left leg. Bring your right leg out towards the side. Bend through your left knee. Come back into a wild thing. Root down through your right palm. Right leg is straight. Left leg is bent. From there, bending into your right knee. Stepping your left foot over your right leg. Root down through your right fingertips, your right palm. Reach your left fingertips up towards the sky. Maybe start to straighten out through your left leg. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bending into your left knee. Bring your right knee in towards your chest. Come up to standing. Reach the fingertips up. Stay there. Or straighten out through your right leg. Take some gentle pulses into the right hip flexor. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it back into a high crescent lunge. Right leg goes towards the back or the front of your mat, depending on your perspective. Reach the fingertips up. Interlace your hands, Kali Mudra. From there, bending your right knee and your left knee, but bring your right knee down to a hover off the mat. Tuck your tailbone under, activate through the core. Activate through your inner thighs. Squeeze your legs together. Hold it here for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2. On 1, right knee comes down, toes stay tucked under, bend into your left knee, take an inhale, open up through the heart, low lunge. On the exhale, floating half split. Straighten out through your left leg, fingertips come down to a hover. Inhale back into your low lunge. Exhale, floating half split. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, floating half split. Good. Inhale, low lunge. Release the hands. Turn your right shin in so it's parallel with the front edge of your mat. Bring your right palm down to plant. Reach your left leg up. Maybe bend through the knee. Grab for the foot. Kick the foot into the hand, the ankle. Lengthen through your spine. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the foot, keep it lifted. See if you can bring it all the way towards the front of your mat. Reach your right leg towards the back of your mat. From there, come into an easy twist. Right palm plants, left fingertips go up. From there, come up into a high crescent twist. Let your left fingertips slide down your back leg. Right arm goes up and away. From there, warrior 2, spinning your back heel down. Adjusting yourself, finding your strong, stable warrior 2, isometrically squeezing the feet together, activating through your inner thighs, your quads, your glutes, reaching your fingertips out in opposite direction. Stay here, activate through your core for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reversing your warrior, reversing your triangle, straighten out through that left leg. From there, prayer twist towards the back of your mat. Spin your left heel up, bring your left elbow to the outside of your right thigh. If you want your bind, your half bind. If you want to bring your back knee down, you can do that. If you want to open up through the arms, stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently coming into a Skandasana squat towards the top of your mat, bending into your left knee, straighten out through your right leg. Bring your right palm back behind you, lift it up. Come into your back bend. From there, modified pyramid towards the top of your mat. Straighten out through your left leg any amount. Maybe use your blocks. Maybe adjust your feet to make it a little bit more accessible. Maybe have a really deep bend into your left knee if you need that. Maybe just a micro bend. Stay here for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, on 1, bending into your left knee, standing splits. Bring your right knee in towards your chest, come into a pistol squat. Right leg is out in front of you. Go all the way up to standing. Woo. Go back down for 3. Up. 2. Down. Up. For 1. Coming back into your standing splits. Reaching the right leg up and away. Handstand hops are there for you. Or take your vinyasa. Meeting back in downward facing dog. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Going through your vinyasa. Adding a push-up if you want that. Leaning back in your downward facing dog. Good, we're gonna do that flow. Adding on a few little things, one more time on each side. And then we're there, you got this. From there, reaching your right leg up off the mat. Keeping your legs straight this time. Take some big circles for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go the other way for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten out through the right leg, even out through the hips. Take an inhale. Exhale, right knee to right tricep, shift forward. Inhale, send it back. Right knee towards your left tricep. Send it back up. Step your right foot back behind you. Bring your butt all the way down. Open up through the heart. Bring your right fingertips out towards the right. Open up through the chest. From there, coming back to center. Reaching your right leg straight. Taking your left leg straight towards the side of your mat. Bending through your right knee. Come back into a back bend. Reaching it up. Bending in through your left knee just slightly. Stepping your right foot over your left. Reaching the right fingertips up. Maybe straightening out through the right leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Adding on here, bending into your right knee. See if you can bring your left peace fingers to grab your left big toe. Straighten out through your left leg, out towards the side. Big toe pose. Stay here for 5. Maybe take your gaze towards your right thumb. For 4, find your balance. For 3, for 2, on 1, revolve big toe, grab for the outer edge of the left foot with your right hand. Reach your left fingertips back behind you for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Figure 4 chair. Bring your left ankle on top of your right thigh. Bring your hands down to heart center. Sink down into your right knee. Keep your left toes flexed. Stay there. And maybe start to fold over your left shin. If you want the arm balance, the flying pigeon, of course, by all means, go for it. Wrapping your right tricep with your left big toes. Bring your left knee towards your left tricep. Then start to shift your weight forward. Maybe straighten out to your right leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back into your figure 4 chair. Reach it up. Straighten the left leg out in front of you. Flex the toes. Gentle pulses up and down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High crescent lunge. Step the left leg back. Kali Mudra with the hands. Pointer finger pointing up towards the sky. Bend into both of your knees. Bring your left knee down to a hover. Activate through your core. Squeeze your inner thighs together for 5, 4, 3. Lengthen through the spine for 2. On 1, drop the left knee down. Toes stay tucked under. Bend into your right knee. Low lunge. Exhale, floating half splits. Inhale back into low lunge. Exhale, floating half split. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, floating half split. Good. Back into your low lunge. From there, turning your left shin in so it's parallel to the front edge of your mat. Bring your left hand back behind you. Reaching your right arm up, bending through your right knee, grabbing for your right ankle. Your foot, kick the foot into the hand, lengthen through the spine. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the foot, keep it lifted. Step your right foot towards the back of your mat. Step your left foot back behind you. From there, easy twist, reach your right fingertips up. From there, Vashisthasana, side plank. Come onto the outer edge of your left foot. Reach the right foot back to meet it. Maybe grab for the big toe. Straighten out to the right leg. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wild thing. Step your right foot back behind you. Reach the hips up. Reach the chest up. From there, back into your easy twist towards the back of your mat. Step your right foot back. Push off of your left palm. High crescent lunge twist. Slide your right fingertips down your back leg. Reach the left arm up and away. From there, warrior 2. Back heel spins down. Right fingertips go forward, left fingertips go back. Adjust your stance as you need to. And then isometrically squeeze your feet together. Activate through your hip adductors here. Activate through your core. Slight tuck of the tailbone. Engage through your low belly core. Reach the crown of your head up towards the sky. Find a really strong warrior 2. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reversing your warrior. Reversing your triangle. Straighten out to that right leg. Prayer twist towards the front of your mat. Bending into your left knee. Bring your right elbow to the outside of your left thigh. Open up the arms, take a bind, half bind, bring your back knee down, stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Skandasana, squat towards the back of your mat, bending into your right knee, straightening out through your left leg. Bring your left palm back behind you, reach your hips up, back bend. Come into a modified pyramid pose towards the back of your mat. Straighten out through your right leg any amount. Breathe here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend into your right knee, standing splits. Bring your left knee in towards your chest, pistol squat. Come all the way up to standing. Back down. 3, up to standing. Back down. 2, up to standing. Back down. 1, back into your standing splits. Reach your left leg up and away. 5 handstand hops, or just step it back into your vinyasa. Wherever you want to go there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Vinyasa. Add some push-ups. Whatever you want to do. Meeting back in your downward facing dog. Last side, you got it. Left leg goes up and back. Keep the legs straight. Big circles for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten out through the leg. Even out through the hips, take an inhale. Exhale, left knee to left tricep. Inhale, back up. Left knee towards your right tricep. Inhale, back up. Step your foot back behind you. Bring your butt all the way down. Open your left fingertips out towards the left. Open up through the chest. Come back to center. Straighten out to your left leg. Bring your right leg out towards the right. Straighten to the leg. Bring your left knee in towards center. Reach it up, plant down to your right palm. Wild thing again. From there, bend into your right knee. Step your left foot over your right. Come into your twist. Reach your left fingertips up towards the sky. Maybe straighten out through your left leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend back into your left knee. See if you can grab for your right big toe with your right peace fingers. Come all the way up to standing with your right leg out towards the right. For 5. Maybe take your gaze towards your left thumb. Bring your left arm out towards the left. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Revolve big toe. Grab for the outer edge of the foot. With the left hand, bring your right fingertips back behind you. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Galavasana, right ankle on top of your left thigh. Sink it down, hands to heart center. Or maybe start to melt your torso over the shin. Maybe taking your flying pigeon. Bring your right toes to wrap around your left tricep. Bring your right knee towards your right tricep. Shifting forward, maybe straightening out through the left leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back into your figure 4 chair. Back into your standing position. Reach your right knee in towards your chest. Straighten out through the right leg. Gentle pulses up and down. Fingertips up towards the sky. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it back. High crescent lunge. Kali Mudra. Interlace your fingertips, except your pointer fingers. Reach it up, maybe the opposite way, the awkward way. From there, bending into your knees, bring your right knee down to a hover. Activate through your hip adductors. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Squeeze your glutes. Activate through your core. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1. Right knee comes down. Keep the back toes tucked under. Open up through the heart, low lunge, bend into your left knee. And the exhale, half splits. Straighten out through your left leg. Keep your fingertips lifted. Inhale back into your low lunge. Exhale back into your half split. Inhale back into your low lunge. Exhale, half split. Back into your low lunge. Turn your right shin in so it's parallel. Bring your right fingertips down, right palm plants, reach the left foot up. Maybe reach back, grab for the foot with your left hand. Kick the foot, the ankle into the hand for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the foot, keep it lifted. Step your left foot towards the top of your mat. Bring your right leg towards the back of your mat. Easy twist. Adding on here, Vashisthasana, side plank. Maybe grab for your big toe for this transition. Roll onto the outer edge of your right foot. Reach your left leg up towards the sky. Hold it here for 5. Reach your hips up for 4, 3, 2, 1. Step your left foot back behind you. Wild thing. Back into your easy twist. Step your left foot towards the top of your mat. From there, high crescent twist. Reach your left fingertips back. Your right fingertips forward. Maybe exalt it. From there, warrior 2. Adjusting your feet as you need to here. Finding a really long and strong warrior 2. Activating through your inner thighs, through your quads, through your glutes, reaching your fingertips in opposite direction. Activate through your low belly core. Elongate through your spine, through the back of your neck, sending energy out through your crown of your head. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reversing your warrior, reversing your triangle, straighten out through your left leg. Find your prayer twist towards the back of your mat. Bending into your right knee, reaching your back heel up, left elbow to the outside of your right thigh. Open up through the arms, bind, half bind. Bring your back knee down if you want to. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Skandasana squat towards the top of your mat. Bending into your left knee, straightening out through your right leg, hands to heart center. From there, right palm back behind you. Reach the hips up. Find your back bend. From there, modified pyramid pose. Straighten out to your left leg any amount. Use your blocks. Adjust your feet as you need to. Breathe here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bending into your left knee, standing splits. Bring your right knee in towards your chest. Pistol squat. Come all the way up to standing. Whew. Bring it down. Come all the way up. Bring it down. Last one. Bring it up. Whoa. Bring it down. Back into your standing splits. Reaching your right leg up and away. Staying here. Going for your handstand hops. Wherever you want to go, go there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go through your vinyasa or skip it. Meeting back in your downward facing dog. Practicing your jump throughs here. We're going to make our way on towards our spine. However you want to get there. Go there now. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Giving yourself a hug. Maybe just rocking from side to side. Taking some circular movement here. Allowing yourself to catch your breath. And then we'll move into some back bends here. I'm gonna start with bridge. Bring your feet about hips width distance width apart. Maybe grabbing for your ankles here as you lift your hips up. Coming into your gentle back bend. If you want to take a different back bend, come onto your stomach and take bow. Or if you want to take a heart melting pose, a puppy dog pose, by all means, this practice is yours. I invite you to modify, to change it as you need to. Good. You're welcome to stay here. If you want to take a more restorative position, place a block underneath your sacrum, you can do that. But from here, we're going to move into our wheel pose. Bring your hands by your ears, pushing into your palms, lifting your torso up, maybe lifting your heels up off the mat, maybe making this a little bit dynamic, finding some movement for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finding some stillness for 10, 9, bringing your heels back down, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back down into your bridge if you took wheel. Keeping your hips lifted. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your palms back by your ears, pushing it up. Back into your wheel, maybe lifting your heels up. Finding a gentle bounce forward and back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels down, find some stillness for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back into your bridge. Got one more round of wheel if you're up for it. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Last time. Hands back behind you, lifting it up. Maybe lifting your heels up, finding a gentle bounce for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find some stillness. Breathe here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release all the way down onto your spine. Baddha Konasana with the legs. Bring the soles of your feet together. Knees out wide. Letting your spine return back to its natural position. Connecting back with your breath. Noticing your body, noticing how you're feeling. Noticing all the sensations within your emotions, your thoughts. Noticing from a place of deep compassion, acceptance, loving awareness. Coming back to your intention, maybe coming back to that moment of gratitude we found at the beginning. Good, staying here. Taking your feet out wide to the outer edges of your mat, letting your knees knock in. Staying there, taking some windshield wipers from side to side. Just gently from side to side. Good. From here, we're going to take a hip opener. of your choice. I'm going to recommend half pigeon. Coming up, bring your right shin out in front of you, sweeping your left leg back. If you'd rather take 90-90 or stay on your back, take a figure 4, you can do that. Trying your best to keep, if you're taking half pigeon, trying your best to keep your sit bones rooted down on towards the floor, getting that shin as parallel as you can to the fringe of your mat to find that correct line of tension to really get deep into your hip. And then find a long spine and then start to shift yourself forward. And then maybe bringing your left hip more down towards the mat, pushing your right hip, your right glute back behind you, keeping your right toes flexed to protect that knee joint. Stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently coming up. Coming into double pigeon, rolling onto your right sit bones, bring your left leg on top of your right. If this is too much for you, you can skip it. You can take another hip opener. Keeping your left toes flexed to protect that knee joint. Start to walk yourself forward. And we'll be here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently coming up, stepping your left leg back, going through a vinyasa, or skipping it, meeting back in your downward facing dog. Left leg goes up and back, step it up, coming into your half pigeon, taking your time to set yourself up properly, finding a stretch that's challenging, but it's also sustainable, one that you can stay in for a little bit amount of time. Rooting down through your left sit bones, keeping your toes flexed, finding your long spine, lowering down. Finding your stretch, rolling your right hip down, sending your left hip, your left glute back energetically, breathing into your hip for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming up, rolling onto your left sit bones. Bring your right shin on top of your left shin for your double pigeon variation. Keeping your toes flexed to protect that knee joint. Finding a position that's challenging but also sustainable. That's also safe. Finding your long spine. Lowering down. Breathing here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently coming up, unwinding your legs. If you want to take a vinyasa and jump through, you can. I'm just going to make my way straight onto my spine. Bring my knees in towards my chest. Maybe take a happy baby, grab for your big toes, inner outer edges of your feet. Straighten through one leg, then the other, maybe both legs at the same time. If you want to plow into a shoulder stand, that might feel really nice. But I'm just going to move into some supine twist to finish out our practice. But if there's any other postures, any other positions you need to make your way into, to finish out your practice, I welcome you to do so. Bring your knees back in towards your chest if you're with me, letting your left leg go straight. Taking an inhale, hugging your right knee up towards your right shoulder. On the exhale, find your gentle twist. Bring your right knee out towards the left. Maybe bend through your left knee, grab for the foot. If you want to do that, take your gaze over towards the right for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently releasing. Knees back in towards your chest. Give yourself a hug. And then right leg goes long. Take an inhale, hug your left knee up past your left shoulder. On the exhale, bring your left knee out towards the right. Gentle supine twist. Maybe bend through your right knee, grab for the foot. If you wanted to go there, take your gaze over towards the left for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently releasing. Knees back in towards your chest. Give yourself a hug. Maybe bring your forehead up toward your knees, taking an inhale. And on the exhale, finding your final resting pose. Letting your heels go out wide to the corners of your mat. Letting your arms go out wide. I invite you to get super comfortable, maybe to grabbing a bolster or a pillow, placing it underneath your knees or underneath your head. Maybe placing some blocks underneath your knees, maybe taking your legs up against the wall for your final resting pose. Finding a resting pose that is extremely supportive, restorative, one that allows you to integrate your practice into your body in all of its different forms. So your physical body, your emotional body, your mental body, your spiritual body. Allowing your practice to seep into all of the different facets of you. Connecting with your intuition. Expanding your sense of possibility. Expanding the context of your life. Choosing to see things, or allowing yourself to see things in a new way, allowing things to be fresh, alive. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today. It is truly an honor to be able to share my practice with you. I hope to see you here again very soon. Peace.